everyone, this is the Lion Betsy, and welcome back to Elden Ring. We're doing the west side. Yeah, I'm a nerd. So we are going to be going down this way, hitting some things down here, running down here, hitting some things that are down here, running up here, hitting the 4 belfries. Well, one of the 4 belfries. We're not doing all of them, but the one we're going to hit is going to be the one that will lead us to getting the maiden blood. Then we're going to go down here, hit some things here, go over here, and we're eventually going to come up here and fight in this Everjail and in this Erdtree avatar. I want to say I missed an Everjail over here. Give me 1 second. Let me look. I might be wrong, but I thought I missed one over here. Or is it up higher? Yeah, no, it's over this way. Some. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. So we're going to be heading south. Feel free to look around as you're riding. Ah. Yeah. So we're going to kill this guy real fast. Ooh, we got his cuckoo shield. That's not a bad one. Okay. There's a caravan right over here. That's what we're going to go do next. Remember, to stop a caravan, all you have to do is just hit the troll 1 time, and it'll knock him out of the thing. But if you want to, you can... Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't handle that smart, so... well, death's 53. I want to say I missed a... I think there's a grace down this way that I missed. Could have sworn there was one. Those are glint blades. Now that guy will just stay right there. So we're going to run up here, we're going to grab this, and then we're going to back up. Back up, back up, back up. Make it so everybody has to come at you from the same angle. Carrion Knight Sword is another magical sword. It has the glint blade built into it. So now we're going to run up here and we're going to fight all these guys because there's some stuff over here I need to get. Okay. Watch out because that's the Cuckoo Glint Blade. Cuckoo Glint Stones. Do that. A soldier helmet and a short sword. So now we're going to go up here. There's some guys up here we need to kill. This is not a good. This is not good. There's a guy up there who's going to shoot me. And... oh, I'm pushing for a death. So we're going to jump back, heal, and then come back through here. I don't like doing it, but damn it, it had to be done. And yes, I know all those things will be back, but the truth of the matter is, I don't have to... turn that off. Wrong thing. The caravan should leave me alone if I take it at a wide berth. Oh, hello. Oh, shite. Those were not goats. What the hell was that? I didn't know that happened there. Ah, that's the way you get his pumpkin helmet. Spin around, come up here. Take you out. What the hell? Alright, what the ever-loving hell was that? That one right there was some bullshit. I have no idea how that happened. This was the guy that rose. Oh, that's some bullshit. I rolled. I was in my iframes. Three fucking deaths, all from this area. Now that knight's going to be coming back up because he didn't die from that knockdown. Now he's dead. Alright, let me run right over here. I don't know what's over this way. Oh, I know what this is. And we are not going to do it from this side. We're going to go a slightly different way. Because there's something down the road I need to get first. Ride right towards these jellyfish. And grab this and keep going. Ah, nope, wrong lane. Grab this and keep going. That's the jellyfish shield. What it does is it gives you a power-up, as long as you have it on, called Contagious Fury, which is really, really good. And it can be stacked with Golden Vow and things like that. So let's see if this is finally high enough I can start wearing... Nope. Nope. So now we're going to go up here. Bunch of ghost creatures are going to show up, including a ghost troll. We're just going to ride right past all of them. Keep riding. I mean, you can fight him if you want. He doesn't give you anything. Four belfries. Riding all the way up here because we're going for the grace that's right up here. Oh, it really is. I'll show it to you in a second. This is what the jellyfish shield looks like. Yeah, I don't have the dex to use it, but there you go. The jellyfish shield. Yeah, it's actually a jellyfish. On characters that can use it, when you raise it up to activate its ability, it glows red and like pours this stuff all over you, and that's when you get stronger. So we're gonna go right up here, pick this up. We need that, the imbued sword key. And now we are going to go... I gotta remember which one it is. Is it... Yes, it is this one. So, there's only 3 imbued sword keys in the game. You get one here, you get one in Ray of Lucaria, and then you get one a little bit later. So, we're going to go here. So, if I'm wrong about which one this is, we'll get something, because there's something in all of them, but we will be in kind of a bad thing. Oh, right. Nope. It was the right one. This is the Chapel of Anticipation. This is where you start it. Now, for people who watched the very first episode of this, I pointed out that I was going to show you where the Chapel of Anticipation is to show how ridiculous it is that you went where you did. Here's where the chapel is. You start... This is Stormvale. You start here. How the hell did falling off a cliff here end you up inside a cave here? Okay, so this is going to be the very first boss of the game, the Grafted Scion. Now, if you did beat him when you came through here the first time, which is possible if you're really good at the game, then you won't be getting anything, or this fog door won't be here for you. You also would get the exact same thing I am going to get. Yeah, this is where you start. So, take this. And you can't summon anything in here, but that's fine. Damn. It's honestly one of the worst things about this is my poise is so low. If my poise was better, I wouldn't be getting stun locked as much as I am. But my poise is garbage because I can't carry anything. I don't have the weight to carry anything. So that's Death 56. Yeah, and other games I've had where I had a decent set of armor at this point, a lot of these fights aren't problems because I don't get stun locked. Like my one with the brick hammer, it's not as heavy as the greatsword. The greatsword really does eat up a lot of your weight restrictions if you look. I mean, it's 23.0 pounds. You know, even if I could hold 100 pounds, which I don't think I'm at yet. Yeah, I'm only at 73. So this sword is 1/3 of my weight stuff. And that gives you the ornamental straight sword and the gold crest. This straight sword, it has gold tempering. That's what he was doing when he... thank you. When he made it glow gold. And then the shield is just a solid 100% physical blocking shield. Yeah, it's actually better than the Great Turtle Shield. The only problem is, number one, it would put me in heavy, and number two, the Great Turtle Shield does make my my stamina come back better. So now we're going to run over here. Where we're going is where we started the game. Jump up here. So this is where you started the game, right in here. And this is what we're coming from. Now, according to some lore that I've read, this was actually supposed to be your maiden. And she was killed, and some people claim killed by by Vaer, the guy in the white mask, to make you maidenless so you'd be more willing to listen to him. But you're going to do that. And now you're going to go over here to this door. Now, when you start, this door is shut. But we're going to go in here because we need this. The Stormhawk King. That ash is very, very important. Then we're going to walk in here. There it is. Now, the Stormhawk you just got The one that starts with a D. Oh, yeah, fuck, forgot about this. Okay, hold up. Remember the guy who sits outside of Gideon's home office? That's him. This attack is because you have the Helot medallion. So it gives you the charging bone, the clinging bone, which is a fist weapon. And then if you go over here to where he normally stands, you can get his whole armor set, which is not a bad armor set. Now, we're going to go in here and talk to him.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Insha got rather ahead of himself, it seems, as his master. But now
Insha attacks you, you kill him.
Yes. Allow me to find the Albert. She hides in a cave. She knows the location. Find the Albert. She hides in a cave. She knows the location.
And he's telling you basically, oh, that happened because you have that medallion. And if you ask about the secret medallion, he says, go find the Albrecht woman. Now, we are going to go over here. We're going to talk to both of these people real fast.
You, is it? I didn't know I'll be doing my job. Just lay out your...
You can ask him about his prayer. He says that prayer was not meant for you. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go ahead and upgrade this. We need another 4 to get to 9. And then once we get to 9, we'll be able to get up to 11 very quickly. This is the important thing. You want to come down to Nefeli Lu.
You, please. Leave me. It's pathetic, I know, but I... you, please. It's pathetic, I know, but I...
How many storms... how many keys do we have? I got 7, so yeah, we're going to go do this real fast. So we're going to open this one first. Well, Dobudo says that he killed the waifu, what I was talking about, a white mask killing her. We don't know for sure that he did. That's just the assumption a lot of people have made. Because of how did he know you were maidenless? That's the question they ask. When you show up, how did he know you didn't have a maiden? This is one of the worst crossbows in the game. But if you're desperate for a crossbow, you can use it. But it is one of the worst ones in the game. So we want to do that. Come in here. And get this. It's another cookbook. Or it's not a cookbook, but a prayer book. To get some new stuff. So we're going to go to the Church of Owls real fast. Turn it in. And then we're going to come back over there because we need to talk to Nefeli Lu. "50 ways to kill a man. To kill 4 man." I'm old. Nobody will get that joke.
Greetings.
So we're going to give him the prayer book.
Very well. Let us heresy is all thing.
And incantation. Darkness is a... it literally just puts a cloud of darkness in front of you. Enemies can lose you in it. It works for PvP. Not horrible. And Assassin Approach basically makes you silent. There's only like one place in the entire game that's worth a damn. But if you care, it's there. Yeah. Now we're going to go back to the round table. Hey, Turtle Pope is the goodest boy. Always remember that. We accept no goodest boy slander here. Oh, the reason I keep talking to Rodrika, even if I'm not powering up my stuff, is eventually she'll have a thing where you talk to her and she now has more confidence, and afterwards you get another thing.
Ah, you,
So,
please. It's pathetic.
Okay, let me go talk to Godric. I think Godric's the one that I need to talk to finish this.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
So he basically got rid of his adopted daughter, who he's raised, because she dared to question him about sending the omen killer to go destroy the Albinarics.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic. So you know already.
I heard
do
from
you?
Gideon.
Right. It's true. My father cast me out. Lord Gideon. I would have done anything for him. To place him on the throne of and yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I kind of think he'd order his men to enact such... Where is the justice he purports in? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me now.
Now you give her the Stormhawk
Ash.
King
I can
ashes.
smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I don't feel the presence of spirits. Still, it reminds me of my thank you. In this act, it reminds me of my...
Now that is actually her first hawk. That's the thing that we discover. Yeah, Gideon is absolutely kind of a fucker. Like 110%. Okay, so now we did that. We got some time. Let's go take out a boss real quick. I might not try to do both of them, but I'm definitely going to do one really fast. So we need to go here. Pastime tonight. Alright, he's still there. Sit. Stand back up. There he goes. Ah, that was my bad. Alright, another death. I don't care about if you caps did. Oh, what death am I on? 57. Yeah, so I am not prepared to do this part yet. That's what I was seeing, because that's the easiest one of them. And if I couldn't beat him, I'm not ready to keep going. So now we're going to go here, because we did everything that we had to do in the Church of Anticipation. And now we are going to run south some more. Well, I got a cheap death. For those who don't know what just happened to me, my controller died. And this game does not pause, does not stop the action when you die. So I got a death from dying batteries. So now I'm going to go over here, do that, and yeah, that's kind of terrible. Now, what were you asking? What guy? Oh, the bell-bearing hunter. Bell bearings are what merchants have. And oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up. And there's a 6. Later on, there's a place where we'll get a bunch of 9s. The bell-bearing hunters are literally people who go around killing merchants. There are 4 of them. They show up in merchant shacks at night randomly. One is in the Church of Vows, which 90% of the time is the first one anybody ever runs into because they show up at night to turn something into the Pope. If you ever go in there and you do not see the Pope, that means the bell-bearing hunter is about to attack you. And you either have to kill him or die to him. Because if you just run away, he's going to stay there until you meet the conditions of either dying to him or fighting him. Well, each one of them gives you a bell bearing that does certain things. Like the one that I was just at, he's he makes it so the Twin Maiden Husk will sell all the different types of bones to you. The one at the Church of Vows with the Goodest Boy makes it so they'll sell you all the different types of meat. All right, let's go check and see what's in this Everjail. I don't remember. Oh, this is balls. Well, better shop inventory for the Twin Maiden Husks. Yep, 59. Always do it at the stake because you're going to be right there beside the Everjail, and your runes are always outside the Everjail. We are still going to kill balls because we need him dead. But once again, like with everything else, if this turns out to be too much for you, you can always turn around and come back later. Just like the 2 Crucible Knights I've left behind. We'll go ahead and get this. See ya. And he gives you the Great Blade Phalanx, which is what he used. It's a massive sword. Oh yeah, the titles, the things. Although I do love the fan joke that has been made many times about the guy who does the opening narration about the Shattering and all the people who have been picked to maybe become the new Elden Lord, and he has to say the Dung Eater, but like with like this really over dramatic voice. I love the joke of, you know, how hard did that guy have to get talked into doing it? Like, could you picture that? Like, you have to call him the Dung Eater, the loathsome Dung Eater. Like, was he sitting in the booth going like, no, I am not going to say that. The Shit Eater. Now, if you did not kill Edward way back here at the Bridge of Sacrifice, the guy whose daughter dies, if you didn't kill him, he shows up here as an invasion. And you get what you got here. When it's all over, he's still going to give you, he gives you the Knight Halberd. So if you didn't kill the guy there, you can kill him here, but he's still going to attack you. You are going to kill him one way or another. It's the Devourer of Excrement. But yeah, there's a lot of jokes about that, like how hard did that guy have to get talked into having to say some of those. Well, like, all the other ones are fine, like Fia, the Deathbed Companion. Gideon, Sir Gideon Alfred, the All-Knowing. And then out of nowhere, the Lonesome Dung Eater. Going right down here. Jump. Because we need this guy. Come here. No, don't run away from me. Don't run. Take your medicine, I like it. Sword Dance. That's actually a really good one for scimitars. If you don't want to use Spinning Slash, Sword Dance is a very good one for scimitars. I also really find it funny in that opening crawl, after all the yelling and screaming he does, when he gets to your character, and I understand it's supposed to be like this, but when he gets to your character and he's like, and a lone tarnish of no renown, he's like just very soft about it. Road's Edge Catacomb. I don't remember if this is undead or not. So we're going to put on Sacred Blade. Because if it's not undead, fine. It doesn't really hurt us. Oh, I already had Sacred Blade. Yeah, I already had Sacred Blade up. Yeah. Can't put Sword Dance on this one. That's the one bad thing about Colossal Weapons. There's so many like really fun things you just can't put on them. Nope. It's my most hated enemies in this fucking game. I do like this point. I'm gonna repeat it. Yeah, Dobudo was pointing out that, you know, in normal you have like the Dark Brotherhood, the Shadow Hunter, the Dark Stalker. Not in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring you have the Lonesome Dung Eater. Rune Arc. I don't want to make fun of short people, but man, these midgets with knives are kind of... Ah, Watchdog Staff. I believe this is another colossal weapon. Yep. That requires even more strength than this. Show it to you real fast, because I think I can wield it if... Yeah, I have to wield it with both hands. And then the R2 is that. So, not bad, not good, but not bad. There's going to be people over here to fight. See one right there. That means there's probably one on either side of the door, all ready to jump me when I run in here. Charge! Told you. Ray Lucaria Soldier Ashes. Now I gotta remember where to go to actually hit the boss. Oh, I think it's right over here. No? Oh, I already did that. Man, I feel stupid. I've been in here before. I feel stupid because it's probably going to be someplace that I'm like, oh my god, it was right there. Are you serious? Although I think this doesn't show up until you've hit the both. Oh, now which pain in the ass is this? Spirit color snail. Run, 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 run. Do not fight that. Look for the glow, look for the glow, look for the glow. Yeah, he summons a Spear Crucible Knight. I don't know what happens if you kill the knight. I don't know what he summons next. And I don't want to find out. So that's down here. So now we're going to turn around and we're going to go this other way to go to the Erd Tree. It's a gimmicky fight, but it's a fun fight. You know, I don't mind that compared to like the gimmicky fight of the Erd Watchdog and a ton of imps, or the Cemetery Shade and skeletons. This was not a bad. This was not a bad gimmicky fight, you know? Yeah, there's some... Actually, we'll go do that in a second. But since I'm right here... Watch out when that happens. If a marionette ever gets close to death, it'll start going crazy. When that happens, just move out of the way. That'll be good for... Okay. We cannot get this right now. We do not have the proper... I think we have the gesture, but we're missing the other part of it. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're missing everything, even the gesture. So we'll have to come back here after we do Rhea Lucaria. But we can still go over here and get the Erd Tree. You have to be wearing one of the Burger King masks. And then you have to assume the proper pose. And when you do that, it will drop the ladder. Where is he? There he is. Ow. Are you serious? I almost had his ass. Well, that's an even 60. What, you've never heard the masks in here being called the Burger King masks? Ah, damn it. Keep running, keep running. Ow. It's deceptive how long that shot is. The Cerulean Crystal Tier and the Rupture Crystal Tier. So, show you what these two things do real quick. So, it restores half your total FP when you use the flask. Not bad if you use a whole lot of magic. This is a great thing to just pop and go. And then this one, when you use it, it causes you to explode. So that's always fun. Okay, so next time we play, because I'm just about done for the night, we're going to run up here, turn this into the Rose Church to get us the mark that lets us go to an endgame area that we are going to run through and get a shit ton of runes and fun items. We're just not going to do it quite yet. Actually, we're not that far from doing it, though. Actually, no, we're going to go here, and we're going to clear out the stuff that's down here, up to here, up here, and beat the Knights Cavalry in this area. And then we're going to be going into here to start knocking out all this. We'll also knock out a Deathrite bird that's in this area. So, yeah, we're getting there. So we're going to go to where we're headed next. But that's it for me tonight. We're going to call it here. Remember, all these go up on my YouTube. They're all scheduled. It's one a day. Right now, we are covered until the 14th of January. And next Friday, I'll be playing some more. Doing at least 3 hours, probably 4. Do another 4 hours on Saturday. Sunday's the only day right now I'm not streaming because I'm trying to have one day where I can just play whatever BS game pops in my head. Which has been a lot of Elden Ring, just on a different character. You know what? I'll show you that real fast. I will show you. We're going to sit here real fast just to set this grace as our reset point. But we're going to hop out of here real fast. I'm going to show you who I have been playing as a lot of times. So this is actually who I normally run around as. See, I'm wearing Radon's, but with the bull goat helmet, and I think I'm also wearing the bull goat arms. But yeah, this is my main character. Brick hammer, and because of the S scaling, it's well over 656 damage. Yeah, bull goat helm. I have the full bull goat armor. I just can't wear it without over encumbering myself right now. Golden scarab to get more runes. Scar skill, heirloom to increase my strength. Arsenal charm to increase my maximal load. You know, item crafting, just about everything. Here's my status. 61 strength, 39 endurance, 46 vigor, and 15 faith, but that's literally just so I can cast a single spell. But yeah, this is my normal playthrough character. And this is in Volcano Manor to show you, like, we're down here, you know, we still have stuff down here to do. But then over here, you know, I have all kinds of stuff over here in these areas. All down here. That's the capital. I haven't gone in there yet, outside of like 2 little instances, but really haven't gone in there yet. And all of the underground is done for me. So, yeah, this character is a lot farther than where we are. But, there you go. We're going to leave it here. We will come, like I said, next weekend we'll play some more. You can check all these out. They have a dedicated playlist. They're all in order. Behind each title, it says Elden Ring and whatever episode it is. So, talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Bye.